Hi everybody. Okay, so this is my first video on my own channel for like months. I'm really shit at this whole YouTube thing now, people. I mean, I've been doing my stuff on BODYBAGS, so if you haven't checked out the BODYBAGS channel, I will put a link in the bottom. Do that every single week, every Thursday. But yeah, I have been letting my own channel down. So basically, I wanted to do this video because once again, I've gone and bought a shitload of DVDs in the last sort of month. And I figured I might as well do a DVD haul because once again, it's quite a big bundle. But yeah, so it's not all horror, but I'm not going to give a synopsis on bloody everything. I just wanted to show you all what I got. Yeah, so we'll start it off with the top of the pile, in no particular order. Kiss of the Dragon, Jet Li. I really love Jet Li. I've got a few Jet Li films and I want to get pretty much all Jet Li films. I do love him. I really like this particular movie. I'm not really going to go into what these films are about, but yeah, it's Jet Li awesomeness. If anyone's seen the Black Belts fight and the twins fight from this film, just don't even go there, it's amazing. So yeah, Kiss of the Dragon. I had to wait 2 weeks for that. I had to order it. I was really pissed off. I went into HMV and the guy was like, oh yeah, we had a Jet Li collection and it was in that, but someone bought it the other day, and I was really fucked off, but they didn't even have it anymore. I had to wait 2 weeks on order. Why didn't I just go somewhere else? Because I love HMV. That's called loyalty. Okay, next one. Eraserhead. I got all of these for sort of like £3 or £4 at the most, and I got some of them with the sticker still on them. Got them for £1. It's so crazy. So yeah, Eraserhead. I first saw this in college. I had to do a surrealism project, and I got into a lot of. That's how I got into David Lynch, and that's why he's my favourite director, because I love David Lynch. So yeah, Eraserhead. I still haven't watched it yet, even though I've seen it a bunch of times, because I can't handle the woman with the funky cheeks. I can't deal with her right now. The woman behind the radiator, she scares the shite out of me. I know you can't see her very well, but there she is. She's horrid. Oh, I'll get around to watch it at some point again. It's just scary. Oliver! I read the book. I got the Charles Dickens collection on my Kindle for like £1.67. That's quite specific for someone who doesn't know. And yeah, and I just forgot that I suddenly was like, I haven't seen the film in years, and I used to love this film. And I've seen as I'm, I guess, technically Cockney. I am from the East End of London. I can do a pretty good Artful Dodger impression if I put my mind to it. I'm not going to do one now though. But yeah, Oliver. Oh, and that's the little boy who claims that he's Paris Jackson's real dad. That's a bit of useless trivia, but whatever. I finally got my hands on it. Lords of Salem. Rob Zombie. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I try not to watch these ones that, I mean, you guys know, you guys do reviews, and for those of you who don't do reviews, there tends to be a film that pops up every now and again that goes, like, does the circuit on everyone's channels. You know, it's like, oh, this new thing that came out, and a lot of people tend to, like, they all watch it, and then they just kind of all do a review at the same sort of time. I'm really behind the times on this one, because this went round months ago. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Okay, these two. I can't believe how cheap these were. I can't see. I Spit on Your Grave and I Spit on Your Grave 2. Obviously, remake. Yeah, so I Spit on Your Grave. Once again, haven't actually watched this all the way through. I think I caught the first 10 minutes and I didn't have time to watch the rest, so I decided not to bother. Yeah, I got this for $3.99 in HMV at the moment, people. And the second one was like $4.99. Haven't seen this one either. But as we all know, I Spit on Your Grave, the original from the 70s, from 78, is a classic, and I have seen that one all the way through, and I thought that these would be a great addition to my collection. I should have these in my collection, and at that price, forget about it. Dirty Dancing. Oh yeah, no, I left the sticker on. $2.99. What a fucking bargain. I forgot to take the sticker off, sorry. Yeah, I literally walked around HMV and was like, holy shit, bargain hunter. Like, it was like David Dickinson had entered my body. But yeah, $2.99 Dirty Dancing. I have a few people that I know that don't like this, and I think they're strange. My boyfriend's sister doesn't like this movie. I'm seriously beginning to think there's something wrong with her. Only joking, Karen, I love you. But yeah, how can you not like Dirty Dancing? Everybody likes Dirty Dancing. And good old Patrick Swayze. He really was in his prime then. Another one I forgot to take the sticker of Red 2. This is probably the most expensive one that I actually paid real money for, because I love Red. Even though Bruce Willis is a dick, apparently, allegedly a total penis, I still love him in movies and think he's actually kind of sexy for an old bald guy. But yeah, I love Red, and I'm looking forward to watching this. I haven't actually got around to watching any of these. I've seen some of them previously throughout my life, but I've been having a Tribe marathon, and there's 5 seasons. It took me over a week, so I don't have time yet. Right, I'll put these ones together because I went into a cash converters and we were looking for old Sega games for my boyfriend and I, and I was looking at the DVDs, and obviously cash converters is a fucking pawn shop basically. So I was having a look, and you know, I'm not going to be stupid about it. I'm going to look for the ones that aren't mega damaged. But I had a look around, and they had like an offer for 5 DVDs for £3. So technically, seeing as they're £1 each, I'm getting 2 of them for free. They're literally giving them away. So I got these. Yeah, 5. I was going to say I'm only holding 4. 5 DVDs. I'm practically about to drop all the shit on the floor. I got all of these, and they're £1 each. But obviously, I got 2 of them for free, pretty much. So I picked them up. I got 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys. Mr. Brad Pitt, Mr. Bruce Willis again. I found this film a bit funky. Like, don't get me wrong, it was good, and I get the cult status, but Bruce Willis the entire time looked off of his face drugged. I don't think he was meant to look like that the whole movie. I think he was meant to actually be a bit more serious than he was, but he was off his tits the whole time. Okay, 12 Monkeys. The Fog. I saw this in the cinema. This is the remake, obviously. I would have preferred it if they'd had the original, but I'm not going to grumble considering the fucking price that these were. And I checked these discs the second I got out of the shop, and apart from one, they're all pretty pristine, like scratch-wise. The scratched one doesn't look that scratched though, it's just general wear and tear. But yeah, The Fog, not that great. It was okay. I paid to go see it in the cinema, it was alright. Total friggin' chick flick classic. And I don't do chick flicks that very often. I really don't. She's All That. And my boyfriend looked at me and he went, "What's that?" And I went, "You need to get out of my vicinity right now, because if you don't know what the fuck She's All That is, then I don't know what I'm doing being with you." I'm joking. It's a bit harsh actually. But yeah, She's All That. Freddie Prinze Jr. back when he was cute and stuff, and people wanted him, and yeah, you know, every girl loves a makeover scene in this. Okay, 4 Weddings and a Funeral. I'm pretty sure I've only seen this once in my life, and I was probably about 7 when I saw it. I remember very little about it, but it's one of those films that people look at you like you're a total fucktard if you don't have it in your collection. So, yeah. £1. A whole £1. Can't believe that. You don't get shit like this for £1. Last but not least in this particular collection, this is a 4-way film. I never buy this shit. I don't like it. Don't ask me why. But I already have Shawshank Redemption, which is on here. It's Shawshank Redemption, Taxi, Human Traffic, and The Lawnmower Man. The reason I picked this up is because I've never seen Human Traffic or Taxi. I know they're a bit like, I think they're gangster movies, British gangster movies or something like that. Human Traffic is one of those ones that everyone seems to have seen, like Lock, Stock. I do have Shawshank already, but I'm not going to gripe. This thing was £1. I really wanted Lawnmower Man because I don't have that in my Stephen King collection, so I'll probably stick this up there in my Stephen King collection, even though it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Taxi, no idea. I think that's one of those gangstery ones as well. Either way, I got 4 films for £1 here. I can't really grumble. Yeah, so, okay, last 4 or 5 of them. Ted. I don't know what this bit of cardboard is, so I'm just going to take that off. Ted. This film was way too hyped up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was great. It really was great. I mean, I saw it in the cinema, but I think they showed a lot of the best bits in the trailer, and they kind of ruined it for everybody by doing that. But yeah, the whole concept is just hilarious, especially when they're sitting there doing the whole guessing the girl's name thing. It's just so funny. Okay, The Raid. This literally went round everything when this came out. I mean, the sequel's just come out, which is why I think this was on offer to get people to watch it. I know what it's about, but apparently it's really fucking good. Like, really good. Like, it literally went around everybody. Everybody was just constantly going on about, like, you have to watch The Raid, you have to watch The Raid, you have to watch The Raid. And I watched The Horde, and I was like, I think it's supposed to be similar to that, except it's not zombies. I don't think it's zombies. Is it zombies? Oh, I think it is zombies. So it's pretty much like The Horde. It's going to be good then. Okay? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Rio! I don't buy these films very often. I don't even own Finding Nemo, people. I don't even own Toy Story. I don't own films like these. But I really love Rio. I can't get over how good Rio just can be. It was $2.99. I had to have it. Okay, we've got two more. But Look Who's Talking Trilogy. I can't pass up a trilogy. When it's in a nice, neat little package, you get a quadrilogy or trilogy. Oh man, I cannot pass it up. I didn't realise how stupid this film is actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all good. Genius number 2, and not Genius number 3, but a bit more farcical. I didn't realise that it was sort of a jokey film. But either way, I grew up watching all 3 of them, and I just had to watch them again. Love it. Can't remember how much it was, but it was pretty cheap. It was like £6 or something. Last one. Pumpkinhead. Hell yeah. Lance Henriksen, you sexy pumpkin beast. Yeah, Pumpkinhead, I had to have it. It was dead cheap. I couldn't believe it. Really nice new cover art. Just, love Pumpkinhead. I don't think I'll bother with the sequels. I mean, I might get Pumpkinhead 2 and 3. I think Lance Henriksen's in 2 and 3. If not 2, he's in 3, if I remember rightly. I think it's when you get to sort of 4 and 5 that it all goes tits up, so I don't think I'll bother with those. But yeah, Pumpkinhead, total classic. JP, I know that you love Pumpkinhead. And like I said to you a little while ago, I did have a Lance Henriksen marathon, and this was at the top of the pile. So yeah, that was my haul for April, May. And when I get paid in 2 weeks, I shall be definitely having another one now that I've found that cash converters place around the corner. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in less than another 4 months. Yeah, bye.